an iCar, exactly. So this is a Chinese EV made by Chery Motors. Remember how Apple was going to make an iCar and then they didn't? You know they're mad about this. You know they're so mad. I'm here for it. They might cancel me right now. Who cares? Whatever. Okay. All electric SUV. 4-seater. Hi, how are you? You'll see how nice it is in a minute. Look at this big sunroof, right? Opens. PS. 311-mile range. Dual motor. All-wheel drive. How much is that, Motorhead Mama? Oh, I don't know, $20,000. I'm not even joking. It's $20,000. Here's the rub. You can't get it in the US. I know, it's so infuriating, but it's fascinating. And I'm just going to show you a little bit about what this car can do, what it does, because I think you'll be kind of blown away. Check this out. Okay. Oh, hi, crystal knob, beautiful. Check out my drive modes. Oh, hi. Off-road, very nice. Okay, snow, sand, yes, wet, mountain terrain, eco, personalized, and then here we go. Oh, yes, please. That's the one. I like the sport mode. Who are we kidding? So this is just really nice. Like, this is incredibly beautiful. I'm here in Irvine, California. I'm driving a few Chinese EVs. I've already driven the Pony, which you'll see, which is adorable, this tiny little Chinese EV. And then I drove the MG Cyberster, which is an EV convertible. It's absolutely gorgeous. Is it $40,000? Yeah, it's 40 grand for a Chinese EV convertible. I mean, an EV convertible. Go ahead and tell me another EV convertible that you can get for $40,000. I'll wait. Yeah, exactly. I'll wait for a long time. I don't have time for that. So that's incredible. Like I said, sunroof, really happy about this. This is operable. It opens up, right? Really nice. Here's what's even more interesting about this car. What does it look like to you guys? Huh? Oh, I don't know. Does it look a little bit like a Land Rover Defender? Yeah, it does. You know why? Because Chery, who makes this, has a deal with JLR. And I drove a bunch of their cars in Australia. If you didn't believe me, look at this back end. Oh, hi, right? So I drove a bunch of their cars in Australia and I noticed that there's a lot of JLR crossover. Shared technologies, they're calling them these days. Okay, let's look at this little storage compartment here. We've got that in the G-Wagon and the Defender these days, which is very nice. Is it the same quality? Maybe not. I don't know. Whatever. We're going to open this. And, you know, just on the quality issue, am I noticing that with these? Not really. I mean, I test drive a lot of cars and I don't feel like these have been, that the quality has been less. So just FYI. Look, you know, under here, we don't have a spare because no one does that anymore. But look at the inside of this car, right? Guys, this is $20,000. What is this? Absolutely incredible, right? Cup holders, you've got USB-C charging. It's got, you know, all the technology you would want in this. Of course, it's not working in the US because this is a Chinese car and the providers aren't here in the US. So that's annoying. But what's cool, you guys will notice a lot of what? These eyes, right? It's the iCar. So you'll notice they put these little eyes everywhere. Chinese characters. If anybody reads Chinese, please translate this for me. I have no idea what that says. Maybe it says iCar 3. I don't know. Right. More eye, more eye. They can't get enough of their eyes. Let's look at this front end. I mean, it looks great. It looks fit. I mean, am I crazy, you guys? Did you guys think this looks good? Yeah, look at this grille. Beautiful, right? We've got another eye here. And of course the headlights are eyes. Of course they are. But it looks really nice. And I don't know if you guys can see that it's green, but it is really green. It looks like that British racing green that we love from JLR. Is it exact? Probably not, but it is a very beautiful green. How would this do off-road? I don't know. It doesn't look like it has a tremendous amount of clearance. I promise you it doesn't have air suspension, because that is still expensive. The Chinese can do some amazing things, but make cheap air suspension, boy, I'd really like to see that, huh? That'd be crazy. So 0 to 60 time, under 6 seconds, I believe. It charges in 38 minutes. What else do you guys want to know? Like, this is nice, right? This is incredible. You think it looks Chinese. Why does it look Chinese? Tell me more about that. Somebody just said, definitely looks Chinese. Hi. I want to know what you think. There are Chinese cars that I've driven, believe me, that look and feel Chinese. And there's like a plasticky smell. This does not. Maybe it needs an air freshener. But like, I wouldn't necessarily get, if they took the badging off of this, I wouldn't necessarily go, oh, this is a cheap Chinese car. Absolutely not. And I would never say this is a $20,000 car. And I drive a lot of cars. This is extraordinary to me. Would you buy one? I want to know. I'm just curious. I don't think Americans aren't going to have a chance to do that. If you do live in China and you're watching this and you have one, I want to know, do you have this? Do you drive it? Do you like it? Do you have friends that like it? I'm curious. I really am. I also want to know about that MG Roadster, or sorry, Cyberster that I just drove. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I would buy that. I really would. It was really wonderful. And this little adorable pony I just drove. Go on my Instagram story. You'll see this cute little pink car that I just drove that has, it has like 60 horsepower. It's ridiculous. It's 0 to 60 times like forever. But it's $6,000. It's a $6,000 EV. It's adorable. It has lots of character. I had a really hard time shooting it because people kept stopping me and wanting to know what it was and where they could get one and could they buy one today. Made me want to like open a dealership, but that didn't happen. Anyway, this is all really interesting, you guys. I'm going to make some more videos with this stuff so you guys can see about it. I'm also going to post my Xpeng, I have Xpeng Chery and BYD coming up on MotorheadMama.com, as well as my YouTube channel. So check them out. Also, you can see my Motorhead Minute that I do once a week, which is my little news update that tells you the latest in automotive. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is the iCar 03. Woo! What a trip. Thanks so much. Let me know if you have questions. What kind of car is this? This is the iCar 03, $20,000 in China only. Unbelievable. People are putting things in French, but I don't speak French. Talk to me по-русски. Это хорошо. Yeah, it is very beautiful. It's unbelievably beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Motorhead Mama, and I will see you guys next time.